The poet Ghazal Ali has joked on occasion that poetry was a choice made for her by her parents. They yoked her to her life of words, language, and most importantly, sound, when they named her Ghazal. For me, meeting you, Sarah, was a tender bit of predestination. To meet a sister from the other side of the border, but from the same region, with the same waters, with the same texts, the same kin, is a gift. The author of Theophanies, forthcoming with Alice James Books in January 2024, editor-in-chief of Palette Poetry and a Stadler Fellow, Sarah's work asks that age-old vital question, so relevant to our lives. What does it mean to move between decipherable and indecipherable histories? How do we move through a world or a life which, in her words, refuses to cohere? And what do we do with all that evades translation, that slips all over the sides, which cannot be held in any container or its memory? So please give it up for the lovely Ghazal Ali. Sarah, come over here. Is it this mic? Okay, yes. Hi, thank you all for being here. Malvika, thank you for that beautiful introduction. I don't even want to read poems anymore. I just want you to talk for an hour. So I'll keep it short. I'm just going to read 2 poems today. And is that good? Yeah. I think it's okay. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay, wonderful. So this first poem is called Nazar, and it's after the poet Marwa Halal, and this poem is written from right to left. My skin is my frontier, Etel Adnan writes, epidermic site of violence and volition, a garment for green nerves and dreams. I sheathed each strand, blurred even the suggestion of curves. I aged decades measuring the hair's breadth between art and obscenity. God asks me to rest during menses, to lid the eyes mounding my chest. How in my looking, the moon letter Ain appears a body with child, Ain or and, an odalisque for any master or Majnu. The prophet with his finger turned the cheek of a man whose gaze lingered too long. My mother blows Ayatul Kursi over me. Every week another girl's aura shared online. I click a targeted Instagram ad, my phone's eye content in its appraisal of me. The black taviz around a baby's neck, an amulet to ward off the evil eye. A broken necklace, a wayward compliment, followed by a hasty insertion of God's bounty. Light of my eyes, coolness of my eyes, who looks at whom? Someone is always touching me, but never with their hands. And then the second poem is the title poem of my forthcoming book, Theophanies. If nothing else, at least this clemency. 2 whirls in each face, round pistols burrowed and searching. Tariq asks what I saw in my sleep. I weave a sweet lie about my mother's pomegranates, the kitchen tiles we bloodied searching for the seed in each, rumored to belong to a mirror tree in paradise. The truth, a girl with melting eyes who holds my gaze all night, vitreous rivers gushing down our faces until one of us wakes. There is no unseeing it. The whites thick and clotted, erupting into weeds where they fall by my feet. My people don't share what darkness we've seen, fear a message from the devil. Tariq says true dreams reveal themselves at the first inhale of sunrise. How to hold wide my eyes for the ineluctable light. On a disappeared horizon, a bush continues to burn. A lilied cervix swarms green, and Jacob is still sightless, 40 years lost to grief. Clouds drone above me, my 2 ordinary eyes sealed in sleep. Every vision is redolent and terrible. Every sight either a miracle or a mistake. Thank you.